What is going on, everybody, and all of you 1/6 scale collectors out there? It is it's a special day for me, guys. I finally have the Jazzinc Batmobile from the Batman, the 22. This is something I've been waiting for a long time. I never thought in a million years that I would actually get this in my collection. I threw my name on the wait list and it converted, and you know what? I committed to it. I got it. This thing was fucking expensive. I cannot lie. But here it is. It is home. And I'm really excited about this, man. I know that there's been a lot of discussion over this thing, over Jazzinc and the company itself. But for me, this thing is, it's pretty dope, man. I'm excited to open this thing. I just want to say shout out to Yost over there. Yost, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. He's the owner of Jazzinc, and he's just a pretty cool dude, man. He's very flexible with your payment plans and stuff, which is literally what I had this guy on. I had this guy on a payment plan for like 6 months. He's very flexible with everything. He's really cool, very understanding. And yeah, shout out to him, man. Him and his family, they make these things. It's pretty cool. They gave us, or gave me, a plaque here. As you can see, it has Yost's signature, along with, I believe, his father. They handmade this. This is my edition number. And yeah, it's dope, man. Solid metal. It's die cast. And it's pretty fucking cool, man. Pretty cool. I mean, what else can I say? I'm excited about this. And no, I took the actual foam insert out of this thing because there's no way I was fitting this thing on this table, let alone in my room. So that's why you see it's a different background here than what you guys are used to. But yeah, man, the box is cool. The art box is nice. It's got a lot of different details in it. You can see the back right here. It's cool, man. You got some writing over here. It has some features. You can go ahead, pause, do what you got to do. It's got some warnings and stuff. And there's pictures of the Batmobile all over this thing, man. It's really cool. Cool art box. Yeah, definitely gonna be hell of a fucking thing to store, I'll tell you that. But, you know, we're not here for just the box, guys. We're here for the damn Batmobile itself. And I'm gonna grab it right here. 1 second. Alrighty, folks, we have got the styrofoam box here. But before I go into the, vehicle itself, you got some goodies on the outside here. You got a couple devices. You have a travel surge adapter. It has all kinds of adapters on it. This is what came on top of the box. You get the remote control for the different sounds. You get not a USB, but a type of power cord for the electronics in the vehicle to have it always on, which is nice. You get some other instructions in the box as well. Always look over your instructions, guys, if you're getting this. And then, of course, in here, you can't really see it, but there is a little squirt bottle here for the fog machine in the vehicle itself. And then I don't know what this little brass thing is, but we'll figure all that out. But anyways, let's go ahead, open this motherfucker up, because there it is. Bam. This thing is absolutely humongous, guys. It's fucking huge. Holy shit. Let me see if I can move some of this stuff here for you guys. This thing is fucking massive. Absolutely massive, guys. Like, this thing is huge. It's long as fuck. I mean, I'm excited about this, guys. I'm gonna go ahead, take this thing out the box, move up to my studio, and we're gonna look at this under my studio lights and let's see how it looks. Let's go. All right, everybody, here is the Batmobile up in my room, and I have it on a nice little turntable here. I did connect the power to the bottom, but I don't have it plugged in because it's on a turntable. I don't want to fuck it up. But yeah, man, you can just see all the subtle paintwork and details. Like, this is the clean version of the Batmobile. There is a battle damaged version, I guess, but you can see, like, this thing is not clean by any means. There's a lot of different weathering along the lines of the car, some wear and tear different kind of sheens on the just the entire paint of the car. It's not clean by any means. It's got some dust, dirt, paint on there. Like, there's a lot of subtle scratches and just different hues of colors on this thing here. And I'm not doing any crazy lighting. I'm not doing anything wild. This is all just like my studio lighting here. And it looks really good, man. Like, I really can't complain about it. Even the tires have different colors of weathering in them. I just say, like, the weathering job is just extremely well done. Like I said before, this is my first Jazzinc piece, my first vehicle from them. I didn't really quite know what to expect, but this thing looks fucking fantastic, guys. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, it is absolutely incredible. It's wide as hell. It's a big boy. Yeah, I'd say the only thing that I really kind of like well, I do like it a lot. The only thing that did come a little like weird was like one of the windshield wipers was like loose, and it was just like not glued down properly. But I mean, it's not a big deal for me. It's just a little bit of glue, and then I can get that attached easily. But I had no other issues. All the tires roll, all the tires turn. I don't have any issues. Now, I haven't turned on the electronics yet. I will turn them on. I will test them, and I'll let you know what I find with that. But just straight out the box, just like this, it looks pretty fucking fantastic, guys. I mean, yeah, I don't know what you guys think about this. If you guys have this, if anyone who has this, I know I'm kind of late to getting it. I'm probably one of the last people to get it because I was on the wait list and I delayed my payment plan for quite a bit. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I think it just looks really good. I have no complaints. All the weathering is there. The fine details are there. And yeah, I mean, I really have nothing to complain about. But let's go ahead, turn on the lights, and see the functionality of all of the electronics. Let's go. Here's a closer look at some of all the details and paintwork on this car. As you can see, the various hues and paints all along the edges, even down to the rivets. Like, all this stuff looks all weathered and it looks fantastic. Like, the wheels are awesome. Those rims are so cool. Like, all those little rivets and studs, they look like they're real. And again, just that weathering, the subtle weathering just really kind of sells this piece right here. You can see, like, right there near the corner of the headlight. Let's see if I can kind of point my finger right around there. Like, those are like just subtle little scratches that kind of really sell the realism of this thing, and it looks absolutely fantastic, man. Like, I really can't stress it enough. It looks fucking incredible in person. Yeah, just all these little details in this thing. Amazing little exhaust vent, even down to the little foot, I guess, I forget what you call them, like the foot skirt where you stand on it to get inside. Like, that's a small little detail that easily could have omitted, but they didn't. But yeah, let's go ahead and look on the inside, get a closer look at that. Here is the inside of the driver's seat for this Batmobile, and you can just see all the little details here. They look absolutely fantastic. All those little LEDs that light up here, just phenomenal, guys. Even this accelerator lever, like, just looks absolutely fantastic. All this, the small details in here, and I'll get to the other side in a second because there's way more to look at, but there's just so much going on. You can kind of see, it's a little dark, but you can see the gas pedals right there. Yeah, the clutch, brake, gas. Absolutely fantastic, man. I mean, really, like, I don't know what else I can really say. It looks fucking incredible. Let me get to the other side and see what that looks like. Once again, this is the passenger side of the vehicle here, and you can just see all this crazy little details on the inside. Right here is a bunch of other like gauge clusters, not gauge clusters, but just meters of some sort, I'm assuming, for the engines. And this thing looks, just look at all the little details, man. Like this is all stuff that's kind of cool because like, unless you watch the behind the scenes of a movie, like you don't really get to see this type of stuff in the vehicles and stuff. Like you don't really know what's going on in there. Just all these little nitrous cans. Like this is fucking dope, man. Like I said, you don't really see this kind of stuff unless you're a big fan of the movie, and like you just don't really know until you really see like what the, what's going on in the car. And like this is kind of one of those things for me. Like you really get to see, I guess, what's really going on there. Like there's no detailed shots of the movie like showing all this stuff. So I think that's really cool. Here we are with the back engine. Holy shit. Look at all of that detail there, guys. Even though like just the little weathering on the pipes, like the heat marks, like come on, man. Whoever is like talking shit about Jazzinc, man, like you really got to get one of these in hand before you start, because this thing is absolutely fantastic. There's so many little intricate details on this thing. It's fucking crazy. Like, come on, man. Look at that. The engine that goes all the way back there. You see the two exhausts coming out the back. Come on. This is freaking cool, man. Like, even the weathering on the tail lights themselves. Like, come on. This thing looks awesome, man. Fucking incredible piece. All the little details here are just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Alright, you guys, final thoughts on the Jazzinc Batmobile, and I think this thing is absolutely fantastic. I mean, come on, you guys. Absolutely incredible. It looks phenomenal. It's absolutely massive. As you can see here, this is the in-art Batman right here, attempting to get out of it. I haven't really tried to get the figure in there, and to be honest, I don't think I want to display this Batman figure inside the Jazzinc Batmobile anyway. Mainly because I want to display the figure the way it's meant to be, and same thing with the vehicle. I want them to stand out on their own. But honestly, I haven't heard or asked or seen anybody trying to fit the in-art Batman in the Jazzinc Batmobile. But also, to be fair, there's not a lot of people that have this figure right now, which is kind of, on in-art's fault. That being said, though, I believe this thing is absolutely fucking incredible. For the money spent on this thing, it truly is amazing. It really is. The features you get, the details that are on this thing, the light up controls, the remote, it's all just, you could tell this thing was made with care, with research done. Just fantastic, man. Really, a shout out to Jazzinc. It's just, yeah, this is an incredible work of art, man. It really is. I see why people are so excited for that 1989 Batman car. I don't know why I said Batman car. You know what I mean, Batmobile. And I see why like people love the 66 and the 95. Like I see why, I see the appeal now with Jazzinc, now that I have one in my hand, because that is honestly what it took for me to really believe in how good this thing was. And yeah, I'm not disappointed. I'm very, very happy with this purchase. If you have the funds, you have the space and the means, I would say go for it. If you can find one now, they're waitlisted. Like I said, I believe they're sold out. So yeah, and for those who have it, I'm sure you know how great it is. Whether you get the clean or the battle damage version, I mean, you really can't go wrong with either one. That being said, though, that's it for this video. I appreciate you guys watching. It has been a lot of fun reviewing this, and it's a really awesome piece in my collection that I finally have a Jazzinc piece. So once again, shout out to Jazzinc, shout out to Yos over there, and That being said, I appreciate you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you guys don't miss another video. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.